everybody, I'm Alyce-Kay Reckelhaus from Threshold of Anani and the Widow Reckelhaus, and right now I'm going to do something really different. I'm not sure if it's going to work out because I'm trying to record off my counter and on my counter, but I want you to see my Misfits market order because right now they have a special that if you use my referral link, you can get $20 off an order, and I can get $20 off an order, and that's the best that I've ever seen, and they say that it's the best that they do too. There's always a referral reward, but it's usually more like $10. So if you are thinking about doing it, right now would be a great time to do it. So I wanted you to see, first of all, how this comes packed. Now this arrived like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours ago, but I left it all packed up because I didn't have time to open it yet. Sorry about the train. It always starts up when I'm recording. Hopefully you can hear over it. I live like 2 or 3 blocks from the train tracks. So, and it doesn't bother me. I'm just used to it. But anyway, so it comes in like a regular box, and it is kind of heavy, which is really kind of hard for me to bring into my house, but it's worth it. It's a lot better than carrying groceries up my stairs. Okay, and then it comes with this ice pack in it. It's kind of like a gel kind of thing. It's called BioDrain, and I'm going to close this for a second so I can show you. It says, to dispose and recycle BioDrain gel pack. Allow the gel pack to fully thaw, which it's still really, really cold, and there's still some actual ice in there, but it's somewhat thawed. Cut off a corner of the gel pack. Turn hot water on at sink and empty the contents of one non-toxic BioDrain gel pack into the sink, allowing it to mix with the running hot water. Never empty more than 1 gel pack into the sink at once. And then recycle the BioDrain gel pack exterior film with other plastics. Okay, as accepted. You know, it's the number 4 recycling. So anyway, so that's how it comes. That's what keeps it cold. If you get meat or other like cold things, they have what's called a cold pack. And it doesn't cost you extra, but you have to order at least $30 of cold pack stuff for that. So I have gotten meat from them, and it's really good. They also have eggs and cheese and stuff like that. Okay, so the vegetables that I got, oh my gosh, opening this up, it smells so good. I don't know if you can see inside of it, but I'm going to take everything out. Okay, so I got scallions. Okay, and the deal with these is, I mean, I get organic. They do have some conventional stuff, but it's very clearly marked. I get organic of everything, and it ends up costing me less than if I bought it at Walmart for conventional stuff. There are some things, every once in a while, there's something that Walmart has that's organic, that's maybe a little tiny bit less than this, or maybe I can get it at a better time than this. I have to wait until Wednesday for my order to come from Misfits Market. So I do sometimes buy some things from Walmart, but I'm pretty much getting to where all that I get is from them. Okay, so I got 2 of these squash, and I forgot to look at how much I paid for everything. I was going to be able to tell you, so I'll write that down in the description below so that you can see how much I spent, and it includes shipping and everything, but it still comes out to less than what I would pay at Walmart, and somebody carries it up my steps. I have 16 steps. They carry it up my steps and put it at my front door, so that's like huge. And then it comes in this refrigerated box, and so I don't even have to put stuff away right away, which is also very helpful because I can't always just do it right away. Now, I eat a lot of scallions, so I get a lot of scallions. So this is 2 orders of scallions. And then I got, I think these are crimini mushrooms. Okay, and zucchini. Now, a couple times there's been a broken zucchini in my box, and so I just let them know about it. And I'm not asking them to refund it. I just want them to know that, like, you know, they didn't pack it right or something, but they always refund me for it, even though I'm going to use it. It's still usable. So, you know, if there's it's always no questions asked. You just like enter it in and it's immediately refunded. And then I ordered a whole bunch of grapefruit because I have read that eating grapefruit right before a meal, half a grapefruit, is supposed to help my blood sugar. So I am not a doctor and I'm not a nutritionist, you guys. See, I'll save these. These are still good, so I'll still use those even though they're broken off. I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor, so I'm just telling you why I'm doing it, but that doesn't mean, you know, you talk to your doctor. I got onions. I like red onions rather than white or yellow. And all this is organic. And I got another grapefruit. I got a lot of grapefruit because I want to try doing like half a grapefruit before every meal. So there we go. Okay, and then I got, now these things aren't actually necessarily cold, and they're packed up really well. I've never had any of them broken. I'm going to toss this box down. Well, I guess I can still leave it here because I'm not going to move the camera. Okay, I believe that I got 2 bottles of apple cider vinegar, and it's Bragg's, which is seriously the best. And this is just like an incredible, incredible price. I think it's like 8 something in the store in Walmart, and I'm getting it for like 5 something. And the thing is, you know, their vegetables can be like irregular shapes or something. I haven't had any like that yet, but that's kind of their thing, is that they're rescuing vegetables that would otherwise be thrown away because, you know, they're not uniform to go into the store and stuff. So, but I haven't had any like that, and it'd be totally fine with me if I do. But that's why you get such a discount. So here's apple cider vinegar. This is also apple cider vinegar. It's the same thing. I keep some in my office and some in the kitchen. I add some to my water when I drink it in the office. I really like apple cider vinegar and water. I've gotten used to just drinking it like that. Sometimes I add some Himalayan salt to it because I tend to be low on sodium, and that has really good nutrients. And sometimes I add my electrolyte powder to it that doesn't have any sugar or carbs. Okay, and then this, you guys, this is like my sinful, it's really not sinful, but I mean, it's like my treat, I guess you'd say. It's Fix and Fog Everything Better. I think on Amazon this is like $9 or something, or almost 10, and I think I pay 6 something, which is a lot. Okay, it still is a lot, but this is my treat. It's less than if I was buying like Reese's peanut butter cups or something. And I just have like a spoonful of it with a piece of 100% cacao chocolate. So no sugar in that, and I try to remember if this has any sugar. It's very little. It has 1 gram of total sugars for 2 tablespoons. I never eat 2 tablespoons. And how much fat? Carbs is 7 grams with 3 grams of dietary fiber, so 4 net carbs for 2 tablespoons. So really I'm getting like, maybe I'll have a tablespoon. I don't even think I usually have that much, but let's say a tablespoon. So that would be 2 net carbs and half a gram of sugar. So that's hardly anything. And so this is, it's called Everything Better. It has hemp, almond, peanut, pepita, which is pumpkin seeds, chia, sesame, sunflower, and flaxseed. It is so delicious. So anyway, so I get that every week. It's really, like I said, this is my treat. So anyway, so that's what I got this time, and I'm very happy with it. And this will last me a week. I have to really push to use it all up because it's just me. But I do eat quite a bit of vegetables and stuff. I like to slice all of these things up, and the mushrooms and the onions, all of these things, and put them into my scrambled eggs and egg casserole, and fix them with tri-tip or whatever meat I'm fixing and stuff. So and then the grapefruit is something new that I'm going to try. I have had grapefruit a couple times before dinner, and it does seem to bring down my blood sugar, but it's kind of hard to tell just once or twice. So I'll see what it does. And even if it does it all the time for me, that doesn't mean it's going to do it for you. So, I'm just, if you're interested, let me know, and I'll send you the video, the link for the video, actually a couple videos that I watched that were talking about some studies where they showed that. So, yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to put my referral link below, so that if you're interested in checking this out, you can use my referral link, and you'll get $20 on your order, and I'll get $20 off my order, which always helps out. And so, yeah, I will, and no pressure for anybody to try this out, but just if you're thinking about doing something like this, I mean, it's delivered right to your door, so it's really wonderful. I have a friend in Texas who has her produce delivered to her door from a local farm. That's even better if you can find something like that, but I don't have anything like that around here. So, yeah, and this is great. Oh, so how it works too. So my delivery is on Wednesday, and I got to choose what day. I'm not sure if you can choose any day. I can't remember, but I got to choose what day. I chose Wednesdays because I'm usually home on Wednesdays. And so on Thursday at 4 is when I can start ordering for my next order. And you know, you never really know for sure what they're going to have or how much that's going to be. Like the apple cider vinegar, I think that was on sale even off of their normal price. So I got a couple of them because I just go through it like crazy. I go through like one of these bottles a week, and or maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure. Anyway, I go through a lot of it, and so you can get on there. So I kind of play with it from Thursday to Saturday. I mean, I am on there. You can start working on your order at 4 o'clock. I have my alarm set on my phone to get on there and start ordering at 4 o'clock. There's no reason, there's no competition or anything that I know of, but I'm so excited about it. And I always have all these ideas of what I want and stuff. And it's just fun to go through and look. They have not only produce, they have pantry items like this. They also have beverages. They even have wine. They have meat, eggs, dairy. They have like just about everything, and they have like organic and gluten-free and all this stuff, but they also have some conventional stuff. They have stuff for pets too. So anyway, so I can get on there and I can work on my order from Thursday at 4 until midnight on Saturday, and then whatever I have on there, you know, it has to be at least $30. Then whatever I have on there, they will go ahead and that's, you know, what I'm getting. That's what I've ordered, and then they usually let me know. I can't remember if it's Monday or Tuesday. They let me know when they're getting it ready. They kind of let you know their progress all along the way. Not that it really matters that much, but it kind of keeps you excited. I am super excited about this. But yeah, so then you know when it's on its way and when it's expected, and they also send you a message when it's delivered. So that way, like if you're home, you can go out right away and get it off the porch, which I did go out and get it right away because it was really hot outside today. It probably would have been just fine if it sat out there. I have had it, you know, like where I've come home in the evening and it's been delivered, so it's probably been sitting on my porch for a few hours and it has still been cold, and the bio drain thingy is still has frozen pieces in it and everything, so everything's totally fine. And when I got, I've only ordered meat one time, but I got quite a bit, and I mean the bio drain thing was frozen solid because they put it inside of another insulated thing, and they put in more of the frozen stuff, and so I mean it's really really cold. There's no way that that's going to go bad. It's you know, I don't know if it's as cold as my refrigerator, but it seems like it. So you know, I just feel very safe with all of it and everything, and just love it all. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you want to check it out, just use my link so that you can get your $20 off, and I'll get $20 off. I would really appreciate that if you are going to get it. And I think you have to register to be able to check it out, unfortunately, but it doesn't cost anything to register, and you're not obligated to anything. So, but you do have to kind of go through and give your information and stuff, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, and then also, a couple weeks ago, I got, okay, so they include a lot of cool information in it, like recipes, and there's recipes on their website too, and flyers that tell you like the best way to store things, like should this be in the crisper, should it be in just the refrigerator, should it be in the freezer or kept out or what, and how long before you should use things. And they also have things prioritized by like, you really need to use this within a couple days, but this can last you at least a week and stuff, so you know for planning and stuff. So that's just really really helpful. And then there was something else I was going to tell you, and then just like all kinds of other information. So a week or two ago, my order came with a flyer about composting, and it had lots of really good information about composting, and I love to compost, so that was really cool. I've composted for years, and I learned stuff from that flyer that I had never heard before, so that was really neat. And then there was this thing where you could get $50 credit toward MISFITS Market if you signed up for this thing for clean energy. And that thing is like $5 a month, and they connect it with your utilities. Now my utilities couldn't be connected with it. There are a few that aren't, but I could see just like in Tennessee a whole bunch of them that were connected. So and this company isn't in Tennessee. I don't know where they are, but the company that does that is like all over the place. And so you get a discount on your utilities if it connects with it. And they, I don't know, they use it for producing, like solar energy and stuff like that. So that's cool. I mean, I'm not into the whole let's have everything go green kind of thing, but you know, I do like doing stuff like that. So anyway, so that's, I mean, that's a $50 credit that I'm getting on my orders, and so that's going to be really cool. And I double checked to make sure that I got it, and they said yes, I did. So anyway, so yeah, and then there's opportunities to refer people, which I have no problem referring this to people because I love it and I want to make sure that people know about it, so that if it would be helpful to them, it can be. So then you can get a discount on your order from referring people. I think they do limit you to no more than 30 referrals per year. So yeah, but I mean, still that's quite a bit. So yeah, so anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I love this, and I'm happy to answer any questions. I'm not an expert. I've only been getting this since the end of March, but I've gotten it. I think I had 1 week where I didn't get anything. I said I needed to go on break because I was having a hard time using everything that I had gotten. But other than that, I've gotten it every week, and I've just loved it. So, all right, I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.